I'm Andrea. I am a young adult author who was querying my first manuscript, and I am now writing my second, and welcome to my channel if you haven't been to my channel. So, since I have been so MIA recently, in celebration of me getting back to Booktube, I am finally doing this series actually called Diary of a Mad Writer. Sorry, I'm so awkward. Basically I have Scrivener up right now on my computer. You guys can't see it, but like, there it is. It's updating, and I'm just going to kind of update you guys on what's kind of going on as far as my writing goes. So jumping to the AuthorTube side of things for a change. Writing has not been going, and I'm not gonna sit and lie to you guys. If you see me looking down, it's because I'm just accepting the agreement and updating Scrivener. I have had trouble writing because every day I'm like, I'm gonna write today, and then it gets to like 3 a.m. and I haven't written a single thing, and I'm just like, oh, well, I'm tired now, I want to go to sleep. So writing hasn't been going as good as I would have hoped, I guess you could say. But today I'm going to try to write some more. I think I'm on like chapter 12 or 13, and I'm really in debate about this, my work in progress, because I feel like I'm trying to figure out, are my characters one-dimensional? Like, are they not, like, do you not know them enough? Like, do you not know them enough to care about them? Like, I'm really in debate, and I want to like edit, and I haven't finished yet, so can't really edit. But if you guys have been watching from the very beginning, then you know that my first novel I shelved after querying for a little bit, and I wanted to focus on this novel because I thought it would be so much better and just a better debut novel than the first one. But I had plans to finish it by June, July timeframe, and we are in July right now, you guys. So I am behind in my planning, but before this year is over, I'm going to finish this novel and I'm going to query it because, like, why not? So I am going to do this series for you guys that kind of follows my writing journey. I am a mad writer, yeah. So I'm looking at it right now. Scrivener just updated. I'm on chapter 13 of what I plan to be 26 chapters, which I know is kind of like short, but that would mean I'm like halfway through, which makes sense that I would have a writing slump right now, because like halfway through, like the muddled middle, like as Alexa Dunn always says, because I love her, it's so difficult because you're just like but I got the beginning written. I have like a rough outline on each kind of like page of just like what I want to happen in said chapters. I feel like if I go over a certain amount of words per se, I will probably go on to the next chapter. Like this one chapter, the chapter that I'm working on now, I have 2,307 words. If I hit 3,000, which I still have about like 700 words to go to hit that, but I'm not really sure where this chapter is really going, and I think that's the problem. Like, I had a little bit of an outline for it, but I still kind of have no clue like where this chapter ends and the next one kind of starts. So I'm kind of trying to get a feel for it. So that's where I am right now. So I'm gonna try to sit down and do some writing, and then just kind of come back and let you guys know how I'm feeling about it. I'll see you guys after I write a little bit. Okay guys, so This isn't really supposed to be a vlog, but I guess you could consider this a vlog, even though we're not calling it that. But I did end up writing way more. Like, it is the next day, because I actually finished this chapter. Finally, guys. Oh my gosh, thank God. I finished this chapter last night at around like 4 or 5 a.m. Yeah, really late. Actually, early morning, not really night. But I just wanted to make sure that I updated this because like, this is meant to be a series where you follow me through my writing journey. So, chapter 13 is done, guys. Like, oh my gosh. I was on this chapter in a writing slump for months and it's finished. It's done. Okay, so we ended the chapter with 4,082 words, which you guys don't know this. My personal sweet spot for chapters is I always like them to be at least 2,000 words. Typically below 4,000 words. Like the sweet spot between 2,000 and 4,000 is like 3,000. That's like my sweet spot. Preferably at least 2,000 words is where I like my chapters to be, and if I don't hit that, it kind of upsets me. It's just a personal preference, really. There's no rule stating it has to be 2,000 words or above. But that's how I feel. This chapter is long, guys. I feel like there's a long chapter in each one of my books because like my last manuscript had one chapter that was like over 4,000 words and it was so long. It was actually like a scene in court. It was very long. This scene is like nothing like that. It's just very long. There's a lot of dialogue and a lot of me trying to like help you guys to see the different characters' personalities and kind of see like where their minds are at. Like it's a chapter where there's like I don't want to give too much away, but it's just kind of a chapter where like things are like happening in dialogue. Like you're learning more about people by what they're saying and what they're doing, and you're kind of trying to figure out what's gonna happen, and I'm trying to help you guys like get there. But also a side note about this chapter. This book, it really isn't going as planned. Our main character is not supposed to be likable, and for some reason she's extremely likable. I don't know how that happened. If you're on my Twitter, you know I made a tweet about it because I'm really just like, I don't know. Like, as I write, things change. I had a whole outline, and my outline has completely just gone awry because this chapter just, not ruined, but like changed the whole everything. Like, I can't even tell you guys what's happening and it sucks, but like so much in this chapter has just become like, oh, well now this has to be added in somewhere down the line. Because I told you guys I had all my chapters planned out to 26 and that was probably going to change. Yeah, it's definitely changing, guys, because like in this chapter something happened that's going to cause something else to happen that's going to have to be a chapter in itself. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't actually plan on writing today. I know, terrible, right? If you're wondering what that noise is, my daughter's in her pack and play right next to me, so it's her just playing around in there with her toys. I plan on reading today. I think I'm gonna alternate writing and reading because like I don't know if I can do both in a day just because mom, photographer, student, wife, yeah. It's a lot. And I have homework to do today too. So we'll see if I get to writing. If I do, it'll probably be very late, just like last night. So yeah, but I'm finally on chapter 14, guys. And really, even if I wanted to, I couldn't tell you what's going to happen because I have literally no idea. Like, things just keep changing. Like, I had a set plan in my mind where I was like, okay, this is gonna happen, but like way down the line at this specific moment in time, and this isn't going to happen until this specific moment in time, and it's gonna be like very short-lived. But these darn characters, man, they just have a mind of their own. Like they've just decided that whatever plans I have, just forget those, we're gonna do our own thing. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen at this point. When I start writing next, who knows what they're gonna do. I feel like they're like evolving as I write this. Like they're just changing. Like I don't even know who they are. I'm just like, who are you? It's so weird. It's so weird. I feel like you won't understand unless you're like a writer, but like at least for me, when I sit down to like write things, even though I have a clear-cut plan, I'm kind of like I'm not really a plotter, I'm not really a pantser. I think they call it a plantser? Plotster? I could be wrong. Anyway, I'm one of those people that's like in the middle. Like, I planned it, I had a whole corkboard outline, and yeah, it's gone awry, to say the least. So I will keep you guys updated in this Diary of a Mad Writer vlog about my work in progress and how far I'm getting, and we will follow this all the way to the end, guys, all the way to chapter whatever, because apparently 26 chapters. It's about to change to who knows how many chapters. I will keep you guys posted. I know I said I wasn't gonna write today. Looking at Scrivener right now, it's tempting me to like sit down and just go that was really weird. I'm sorry. So I'll give you guys updated if I do write, and if not, then tomorrow I definitely will, and I will update you guys on my like little journey. I'm planning on a chapter a day. That's what I did during NaNoWriMo. That's what I want to do now. Like I said, I got in a slump, but we're out of it now, guys, and it's time to kill this work in progress. It's time to get it done. It's time to get it edited and query it, because I'm ready. I'm so ready. We're in late July, so I think the plan is gonna be late August that it'll be. Hopefully the whole manuscript will be done. When I say done, I just mean like the first draft definitely by late August, like end of August. By end of September, I want it fully edited, and then by October, query. That's the plan right now, guys. So stay tuned. Don't forget to leave a like down below, comment and subscribe so you can see more of me and hear more about my writing journey, and we can discuss how your writing journeys are going, because I do want to know if you guys are writers, how's it going? If you guys are readers, how's it going? Like, let me know, guys. I am so open to conversation and discussion. Like, let's be friends. Alrighty, I'll see you guys later, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.